Hello again everyone, my name's Jacqueline and today I'm going to share a moment in time with you, and the moment in time that I'd like to share today is a poem titled My Shadow by Robert Louis Stevenson, and this was done in 1885. The theme of the poem is to portray how a child gets excited and thrilled by its own shadow. So without further ado, here we go. Are we ready? I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me, from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow, for he sometimes shoots up taller like an Indian rubber ball, and he sometimes gets so little that there's none of him at all. He hasn't got a notion of how children ought to play, and can only make a fool of me in every sort of way. He stays so close behind me, he's a coward you can see. I'd think shame to stick to nursey as that shadow sticks to me. One morning, very early before the sun was up, I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup, but my lazy little shadow, like an arrant sleepy head, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. I do think that's a wonderful poem about your shadow, because isn't that true? Almost in the background, if I move, you could just so see slightly a shadow getting bigger and bigger, and then smaller and smaller. And talking about childhood and the joy of children, does anybody remember different childhood games that you maybe were fond of? I've got a picture here. I hope you can see it clearly at home. And it's like hopscotch, and you had to hop and jump for the numbers. Hide and seek. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Tag, perhaps, or kick the can. Another fond favourite. I've got another picture here. Can you see that at home? It's marbles. All the fun at the different colours and the noise of the marbles hitting each other. And I've also got a very lovely picture here of a playground equipment. Now this was known as the witch's hat, and I remember sitting on that wee wooden seat and going round and round. What lots of fun to be had. And I'll leave you with that picture today and that beautiful poem, My Shadow by Robert Louis Stevenson. I hope you enjoyed that poem today, and we'll see you again soon for another moment in time. Bye everyone.